welcome back to Magic Gathering Draft. I'm Bava. We're in round 1 of this M15 Swiss Draft. Where'd my thing go? Hey, sorry about that. Welcome back. I don't know if you could hear me a second ago. This is Bava. We're in round 1 of our MTG M15 Swiss Draft. We chose to play first, and we chose to keep a 2-lander, which could work against us. But I'm going to lead with my Swamp. I'll bluff black a little bit, even though we're mainly very blue. So we'll see how blue can do. Oh no, shitty. I feel like I have the profanity filter turned off, but I still can't curse. So alright, well, let's start hitting him for 2 in the air. Seems good on the play. I like a Welkin turn. And its ilk. There's a Runeclaw Bear. You hit me for 2 on the ground, unless we can get a land, which we don't. So maybe we just keep on swinging. I don't know if I really feel like returning Runeclaw Bear to his hand. We can see what he does. 1 more land gets us this guy, which blocks that guy for days. And can give us lifelink. So we're pretty well set up. We've got mana open for tricks. Otherwise, we can just trade. Okay, so he's stuck at 2 land. I'm stuck at 2 land. And we'll just keep doing this. Ah, look at that. Now he's got 3 land. Yeah. If we never do anything else, I still win this race by a turn. Oh, hey. That guy's not good. Alright, well. I'm going to get my Merc Lurker. Merc Lurker. Jorubai Merc Lurker. Yeah, no thanks. Oh yeah, he's a 2/4 for 3. That's nice. Oresco Swiftclaw. Alright. Maybe we bounce the spider and get some lifelink going and swing in. Seems kind of fun. We're not doing much else, right? See what kind of blocks he makes. He's got a green up. But if he's playing with his whole collection, it's hard to say that he's going to really have anything great in his hand. Probably not a Ranger's Guile, but you never know. Now he lost connection again. Alright, so we'll pause this and see if our opponent comes back. While we're waiting for our opponent to come back, I did want to point out my new article series called Faithless Looting. We just posted episode 1 today, and we're going to be looking at budget brews across formats as well as budget formats. So in this case, it's the formats budget. It's Modern Silver Black, since we're doing our Modern Silver Black League, and talk about a mid-range slivers deck. More to the point for you, there will be a chance every week to win fabulous prizes, so go to magicgatheringstrat.com, check out the Faithless Looting series, and find out how to win prizes in the weekly challenge. This week the task is to brew a silver-black slivers deck. Okay, looks like we got no blockers. We're going to Void Snare his Swift Claw as well. Set him back a while. I'm okay with that. Make that one go away too. That's fine with me. Oh, he's going to get his reach guy back. After he hits me with a bear. I should have saved that Void Snare. I was getting myself all distracted. Oh, he gets a Swift Claw back. He's going to discard a card. Land number 4. We're getting close to Ingenuity. We'll just grab an Aeronaut Tinkerer. Right. Let's do this. It's a sad use of Polymorphous Jest, but I feel like we have a tempo advantage, so this is worth it. Huh. That bear's doing work. It's the only guy that's hit me, right? Got me down to 12 all by himself. Hey. Tinkers, or do we just peel that and make him return his Primadox? Seems pretty good. Keeps up our tempo play. Still closer than I'd like it to be. It was fun to bounce his bear, though. Yeah, there's that spider. The spider just really sort of shuts us down more than I would like. um, that Skyblade's cool. Designed by Rob Pardo. Why does this have a designed by on it? It's interesting. I like the story there, though. It's hiding, so it's hexproof because they can't target it. And then it comes out of hiding to assassinate somebody, which gives it first strike and death touch. It's a nice design on that card. Alright, so he gets his bear. If we just kill that spider, though, we're pretty happy, right? Divine Favor on the bear. Yeah, well. Most of our good tempo cards are gone. Oh, there's Appeal from Reality for the bear, though. Let's see, we'll attack with the Sky Blade. And given the choice, I'll take out the spider, because then I can peel the bear. Alright. That's fine. I think we just get Tinkerers for a while then. So we can block the bear with the Mudlurker. The Murklurker. Alright, so I'm going to hazard a guess that even though he has this entire set in there, that he drafted green-white, because that's what we're seeing. He snagged a Divination at some point. And even so, he's getting more land than us. We've gotten 4 land of 17 about halfway through. Half our land would be 8.5. So we should have about 6 land by now, on average. Which would be pretty good. I'd love to get my Scuttling Doom engine out there. Look at this guy. He scuttles, and he's made of doom. He's got chitinous, green, poisony hook Orcs. He's a masterwork of spite, inspired by madness. A selfless Cathar. An invasive species. What do? You bounce a land, or you bounce the Divine Favor so you can recast it somewhere else. There's a lot here you could do with invasive species and roaring Primodox in sort of a enter the battlefield type deck. He'd play a forest though, I think he forgot that. Well, maybe we just sit back and cast Ingenuity on the end of his turn. Sort of okay with that. We can also keep Peel from Reality up if we need it. We'll just hang. And get my Doom Engine next turn. I know, is Jace's Ingenuity a worse or a better opportunity? Costs 5 instead of 6, but you get one more card for one more mana. I think Opportunity is strictly better. If less ingenious. Alright. I'm gonna turn that off for a minute. It's getting a little cold in here. I have an office. It's an 8x8 room. Starting in the early afternoon through the evening, it turns into a bit of an oven, and I'm the main course. So it's nice to have an air conditioner in here, but sometimes it gets a little cold. All right, so I'm guessing that Chestnut disconnected again, or else he's just taking a long time. We'll see. So I think Ingenuity is good. I think we'll hit a land, at least one land, in our next 3, which means we get Scuttling Doom Engine next turn. And then we just attack with Scuttling Doom Engine, with Peel from Reality as good backup in case he has any tricks we need to be aware of. So I'm just going to go ahead and pause it, and we'll see if Chestnut shows back up here. Alright, so yeah, Chestnut did indeed disconnect, and he came back and he casts an Elvish Mystic. His green-white deck sort of makes me feel like an Innistrad deck a little bit. I think M15 is a little more Innistrad-y. Hunt the Weak. Do we let that happen? It might be okay. We let our Murklurker die in fate for Ingenuity. I think that's alright though. So long, Murklurker. We still have the best blocker in the world in Zathrid Skyblade. Slyblade? Flyblade? Hey, look at this guy. So I'm just going to block here. I could kill one of his guys, but I really want to cast that. So we'll just take 3, which is fine. we got Soul of Innistrad, but as we were concerned about, we don't have our double black. That's okay, because we have a Doom Engine. And we can hit you for 2 in the air. Oh, I could have hit you for 4 in the air. Darn it. Here, I thought I was so clever. Okay. Frostlink's plus Peel from Reality is going to be a nice tempo play. We can just get Amphin Pathmage, though. We can make that guy unblockable next turn. And Peel. Hard choices. I think we can win next turn, unless he has some kind of trick. Oh no, he could use a Selfless Cathar. But he's got to leave his white mana open. Otherwise, we simply Frostlinks one of these two guys and Peel from Reality the other one of these two guys, and then he won't be able to block my Flyers or my Scuttling Doom Engine. That is the plan. It seems like he may have gotten disconnected again, which he's having a lot of connection problems. So we'll pause it and see if he comes back. Alright, he's back. At this rate, he's going to run out of time. He's not attacking. He's leaving his white mana up. Oh, he's getting a Primadox, which can block our Scuttling Doom Engine. Unfortunately. Alright, there's a Dissipate. What do we want to do? Hit him for 4 in the air and get another blocker and leave Peel up. I think that's what we want to do. We're also leaving Dissipate up just in case. He's convoking something. Yeah, not really. Alright, so Frostlings can tap down either the Primadox or the Rune Clawbear. I'd rather kill his Rune Clawbear, I guess, since it's a 4/6. Which means if he wants to live, he has to do that, and he takes that much damage. He has to block this with his bear. We're leaving 2 blockers back. And if I just attacked with my other flyer earlier, that would have been... could have killed him right there, right? 8 life. 8 life for a card's pretty good. As far as life gaining spells go, I'm not usually a fan, but gaining 8 life at instant speed for 1 card. Yeah, so he's going to cast his Roaring Primadox again. I will throw both of these guys under the bus to block. Okay. That was a little closer than we wanted it to be, huh? Green, white, a sideboard plan for you. A little life gain. I'm going to grab this other divination instead of a void snare, and we'll try that. I'll be right back. Alright, well, we're back to game 2. He did not get down to a 40 card deck. I don't understand. He could have. We've got a very weird hand. I think 3 lands is good, even if we don't have a black. I think this is keepable. We have a Bronze Sable for a 2-drop, and we'll see. Maybe we'll just get destroyed here for keeping this. But still playing his 74 card deck with a plum. Bronze Sable might just trade with Rune Clawbear. We'll hold off for a little while. Now with all that mana open, we'll just take 2. That pays off because we get a Tinkerer, which is now flying. Do we go for this? Yeah. Alright. Primadox. That's another big tempo play, and he tapped out before attacks. A little weird. So we just Void Snare the Rune Clawbear. And we attack with the Tinkerer. Alright. And we would get a Swamp, and we would have the Paragon, which would be pretty sweet, actually. So, alright, well, we were in round 1. Unfortunately, he had a 74 card deck, but he should have been able to sideboard out 34 cards. That's alright. So we're doing pretty good so far. 1-0 in this M15 Swiss Draft. I'm Bava. You're watching Magic Gathering Strat. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys all in round 2.